Well, to COVID-19 now. Millions of Americans are now eligible for COVID-19 booster shots. That's if they fall into certain categories. So what are those categories? Well, here they are. There they are. People 65 and older, long-term care facility residents, as you can see here, adults with underlying medical conditions or at high risk of exposure. That includes healthcare workers, grocery store workers, and teachers. Now, the CDC director overruled an agency advisory panel who refused to endorse booster shots for frontline workers. The move opens up a new phase in the U.S. vaccination drive. President Biden is calling it a pandemic of the unvaccinated, saying 70 million Americans have failed to get the shot.
We also made so much progress during the past 8 months in this pandemic, and now we face a critical moment. We have the tools, we have the plan, we just have to finish the job together as one nation. And I know we can.
Indiana will immediately offer the Pfizer booster shots across the state. News 8's David Williams has that part of our coverage.
As of today, more than 3.2 million Hoosiers are fully vaccinated. Now, Pfizer's booster shot will be available to some of them.
I think it's good. I think those who are eligible should get the booster, because the more people that get vaccinated and get protection leaves less room for the virus to stay alive.
Friday morning, the State Department of Health confirmed eligible Hoosiers will be able to get the Pfizer booster shot at clinics in Indiana. The state says people who got the Moderna or Johnson & Johnson jabs are not eligible right now.
The recommendation comes after months worth of data in the setting of Delta showing that vaccine effectiveness with the Delta variant worsens over time, meaning that people who have had the vaccine in the more distant past have a higher probability of contracting the virus than individuals who have had the vaccine series more recently.
The FDA had already okayed a third dose for people who are immunocompromised. The CDC's decision means more people are now eligible for a booster, including frontline workers.
More recent guidelines have come out from the FDA recommending the COVID booster vaccine be given to everyone who's older than 65, to those who are at high risk for severe disease that are 16 years and older. And in addition to that, individuals who, by nature of their occupation, are at risk for contracting COVID. Those are individuals who work in healthcare, maybe who work in schools, prisons.
So it's better to be prepared as part of our science approach.
The state says the single booster shot can be administered at least 6 months after the second Pfizer vaccine.
If you want to make an appointment for one of these booster shots, we've made it very easy for you. Grab your phone or your mobile device right now and go to wishtv.com and click on As Seen on Wish TV. In Indianapolis, I'm David Williams, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.